Welcome back to the channel. My name's Brian Kingsbury. Today we're going to do another Where Are They Now article. This one's brought to us by digitalspy.com, which is titled, "The Where Are the Cast of Scrubs Now? We're Not Counting Season 9. Let's get into it. Scrubs might not have been the biggest ratings or awards winner, but we took the comedy to our sacred hearts throughout its 8 seasons on air. Yeah, we're not counting that dodgy 9th rebooted season. Thanks to the launch of Star on Disney Plus in the UK, the whole show is now available for rewatch, whether you've done it countless times since it ended more than a decade ago or fancy a first ever rewatch. Scrubs had the perfect mixture of silly comedy and a genuinely heartfelt drama, full of colorful characters, hilarious extras, remember Dr. Beardface, and moments that made you cry. We'd love you to check up on every cast member, but almost everybody would have a different favorite, so we'd end up disappointing everybody. So we decided to focus on the main cast of the show's original 8-season run to see what they've been up to since it ended. Up first on the list is Robert Macchio, who played the Todd. Robert Macchio will forever probably be known as the ultra hypersexual frat boy surgeon, the Todd, but there are worse ways to be remembered. Since then, he's only appeared in a handful of TV projects, including an episode of Bones and Scrubs, creator Bill Lawrence's later series Cougar Town, and his last acting role was in 2015. He now works as a real estate broker for Bulldog Realtors. Up next is Sam Lloyd, who performed as Ted. Sam Lloyd sadly passed away at the age of 56 in April of 2020 after being diagnosed with an inoperable brain tumor in January of 2019. He had reprised his role as lovable sad sack lawyer Ted in Cougar Town after the end of Scrubs. Lloyd also had roles in likes of Modern Family and The Middle, reuniting with Neil Flynn, as well as being the lead singer of The Blanks, or the Worthless Peons as they were on the Scrubs. Up next is Ken Jenkins, who played Kelso. Ken was already a TV and movie veteran by the time he landed the role of the terrifying chief of medicine Bob Kelso. Since those days, he also appeared on Cougar Town. Was there a group discount? For several episodes as Courtney Cox's dad. He also popped in on Blackish and Gravity Falls, while his most recent role was in a series of unfortunate events as one of the members of the Village of Foul Devotees, Council of Elders. Up next on the list is John C. McGinley, who played Dr. Cox. Already a familiar face when he joined up with the surly but secretly lovable Perry Cox, John C. McGinley has been keeping busy. He had movie roles in the likes of Alex Cross and The Belko Experiment, as well as on TV shows including Stand Against Evil and Chicago PD. McGinley is also an author and a board member and an international spokesperson for the Global Down Syndrome Foundation, as well as being a spokesperson for the National Down Syndrome Society. Up next is Krista Miller, who played the character of Jordan. Krista Miller has only featured in a couple of projects since playing Dr. Cox's evil-turned-loving ex-wife, but one of those was as a main cast member in, Cougar Town. She appeared in over 100 episodes as Ellie Torres, and there was definitely no nepotism going on there at all. Her husband is the creator of both shows, Bill Lawrence. Miller also popped up in 2018's underrated thriller Breaking In. Up next is Aloma Wright, who played the character of Laverne. Aloma Wright has been pretty damn busy since leaving Scrubs, with reoccurring roles in Grey's Anatomy, spin-off Private Practice, and Suits. She also appeared in more than 250 episodes of the soap Days of Our Lives from 2008 to 2015, and most recently she plays the grandmother in Nickelodeon sitcom Young Dylan, created by Tyler Perry, which was recently renewed for a second season. Next on the list is Judy Reyes, who played the character of Carla. If there's an OG Scrub star that you would have seen pop up in a TV show you're watching, it's likely to have been Judy Reyes. Since 2010, she's had roles in iZombie, The Good Wife, Blue Bloods, Devious Maids, Jane the Virgin, Fresh Off the Boat, Succession, Search Party, and Blackish, to name just a few of her numerous roles. Up next is Eliza Coupe, who played the character of Denise. Okay, so we're not going to completely ignore the terrible rebooted season, but we're mostly including Eliza Coupe as she joined Scrubs as angry Dr. Denise in the 8th season and continued as one of the main roles in the reboot. Since then, she has remained a regular in the TV world. She landed one of the main roles in the underrated sitcom Happy Endings and has since had regular appearances in various shows including The Mindy Project, Future Man, Quantico, Benched, and House of Lies. Up next is Neil Flynn, who played the janitor. Pretty much the second that Scrubs ended, Neil Flynn landed a main role in another sitcom, The Middle, which wrapped up its 9th season run in 2018. Flynn has also had one-off appearances in Key and Peele and Bob's Burgers, among others, and had a main role in another sitcom, Abby's, which didn't have the staying power of Scrubs or The Middle and was canceled after 1 season. Up next is Sarah Schalk, who played Elliot. The Roseanne favorite's biggest role to date was JD's on-off sparring partner Elliot. Since then, she's played Ted's almost wife Stella on How I Met Your Mother, Beth in the adult animated series Rick and Morty, and a reoccurring role in, you guessed it, Cougar Town. Most recently, Chalk starred with Katherine Heigl in Netflix's Firefly Lane and has a lead role on Gina Jabowski's in Paradise PD, another Netflix hit. Up next is Donald Faison, who played the character of Turk. We already love Donald Faison for Clueless, and then he bettered it as one half of TV's greatest bromance. He's had various roles since Scrubs, including a lot of voice work for the likes of Robot Chicken and Tron, Uprising, another main sitcom role in The X's, and movie roles in such as Kick-Ass 2, The Wave, and Wish I Was Here, which reunited him with Zach Braff. Talking of reuniting with Braff, the duo launched their podcast, Fake Doctors, Real Friends, in March 2020, where they share their stories of working on the show, rewatch the series together, and chat to their fellow cast members. Up next is Zach Braff, who played the character of JD. During his Scrubs era, Zach had become one of the rising stars of TV and Hollywood in general, thanks to playing JD and writing, directing, and starring in his critically acclaimed cult movie Garden State. He's continued to direct both movies, Wish I Was Here, Going in Style, and episodes of TV shows Ted Lasso, Alex, Inc., as well as writing and starring in the play All New People alongside other theater work. Braff has been seen later this year in The Comeback Trail with Morgan Freeman, Robert De Niro, and Tommy Lee Jones. There you have it, another successful Brian Reads the News segment. Again, this one can be found at digitalspy.com if you want to check it out for yourself. Where are the cast of Scrubs now? Find out where all they are, see all the photos, everything. If you like this sort of video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We got a lot of these Where Are They Now videos up on the channel. Hit that subscription button, ring that notification bell, and make these videos a regular part of your day. If you could do me a huge favor, give this one a big thumbs up and leave me a comment. I look forward to getting to know you in the comment section. Thank you for watching this one to the very end. We'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.